Ladies and gentlemen, the chess world is getting crazier and crazier day by day. There are dramas and dramas and dramas. Like, I would, in my opinion, what I would do is cancel my Amazon Prime subscription, my Netflix subscription, and just enjoy watching the whole chess dramas because that is getting more spicier and spicier, right? So, there are two dramas. First drama is Grandmaster Kirill Shevchenko, the Romanian the Romanian talented boy, has been banned from I think it's a Spanish team championship tournament. It's a team chess championship, and he got banned. I mean, I'm not sure if he's banned from FIDE yet, but he's banned from the tournament because the organizer found a phone inside a toilet cubicle. I guess in the toilet. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was found in the cubicle or I'm not sure, but it was found in the toilet and it was hidden, first of all, and the phone was of Kirill Shevchenko. And normally, what happened was, I mean, not normally, abnormally, I would say. I think in the round two against, I think he was playing against Amin Bassem, Grandmaster. He's a very strong player. What he was doing was he was again and again, like after the first six moves, he got up to go to the toilet, and for 10 minutes he didn't came. Like after 10 minutes he finally came to the board and played his the next couple of moves, and then he did this again and again. After some moves he was again doing the same thing. So when arbiters questioned him, I'm going to show you the article, by the way. I'm just explaining what happened actually. It's all mentioned in the article. So an arbiter confronted him, like he said to him that why are you doing this again and again? Because so he said that so Kirill said that he had a bad stomach. I mean, I guess he had a problem. So because of which he was again and again going to the toilet. But the arbiter warned him that you need to inform me when you go there because it's not really allowed like that. Before, like without informing, it's not really good. But the guy did the same thing again. This time, uh, this time I think one of the some arbiters went inside to inspect the toilet and they found the phone. And not only they found a phone, they found a note. They found a note which was written in Spanish, but it later got translated, which says that do not touch the phone or do not answer the phone. The owner of this phone will answer the phone at night. It's something like that, it said. And when they rechecked everything, I guess they checked the phone's time zones and everything, which matched to the Spanish time zone and everything. And also the note which they found, they compared the written handwriting of the note and with the score sheet of Kirill Shevchenko, and they found similarities. Like the same ink was used, the handwriting seems very same. So they were like, okay, dude, that's enough. Now you are expelled from the tournament. I mean, Kirill Shevchenko was absolutely like denying all that, but still he was. I mean, his teammates were also very shocked. I'm not sure if their teammates were shocked or anything, or maybe they were, and also like everyone around there would be shocked, obviously, because Kirill Shevchenko is a player with immense talent. He's been performing such on a high level. Recently, he won the title Tuesday with 10 out of 11, about which Kramnik also showed some interest, and he was like indirectly blaming him for cheating because before that he played a Blitz Chess Championship, something like that, where he scored 2 out of 9, and it was shocking. Like you scored 2 out of 9 in a tournament, and then in the next day you scored 10 out of 11. Like that sudden growth, yeah, which made him shocked, which made Kramnik shocked. So, and once this report got out, this article, everything got out, Kramnik was like, yeah, man, I already told this was happened. It was expected. So, yeah. Anyways, enough of the intro, but now let's jump to the article. Okay, so this is the article. Shevchenko expelled from Spanish team championship after phone found in toilet. 22-year-old Grandmaster Kirill Shevchenko has been expelled from the 2024 Spanish team championship with his draw against Grandmaster Basim Amin in round one. Okay, so he was playing Basim Amin in round one, and then in the next round he won against Grandmaster Francisco Vallejo. I'm really not sure about this guy, but I mean I don't know about him, but maybe he's also a very strong player. Where is he from? I'll check that later. In round two, turn into losses when Shevchenko's irregular absence from the board aroused suspicion in round two. A locked phone was found in the toilet with arbiters claiming a link of the phone to Shevchenko based on handwriting and behavior. So, as as I said in the intro itself, like these things happened. The okay, so this is about the tournament. Like they has been shaken by the scandal after Shevchenko. Yeah, Shevchenko. Okay, so this is about Shevchenko. Chief Arbiter Oscar Bruno de Prado Rodriguez summarized his decision, firmly believing and in light of the evidence gathered throughout the investigation that his player has been made use of the mobile phone during the game in addition to ignoring my request to notify me when he left the room. As I said, he didn't inform the arbiter at first, and in breach of FIDE rules, I decided to impose the following sanctions. So these are the you say the on which article, like when a lawyer is fighting a case, and the judge wants to punish the like not the suspect for his crimes, so on which article or on which on based on which things he will make the punishment. So these are all these things. So to forfeit the two games played in round one against Yamin Basim and in round two against Article 12.8, which prohibits the use of mobile devices. The two opponents in round one to win their games. To expel Kirill Shevchenko from the competition as it is considered a very serious infringement based on Article 12.9.9. A complete report with all the evidence will be submitted to the FEDA Technical Committee of Arbiters and the FIDE Ethics Committee. So these all report will be sent to FIDE. Maybe I think what they will do, what the FIDE will do is, I think the harsh punishment would be to first of all snatch away the GM title from Kirill Shevchenko, and obviously the permanent ban from any chess tournaments. I think that would be a very harsh decision, but I'm not sure what they will do. But yeah, just waiting. Also waiting for Kirill Shevchenko to put some light on these things. The investigation was sparked by Vallejo. So the decision explains that an investigation was sparked by Vallejo complaining to the arbiter that his round two opponent Shevchenko was spending too long away from the board. The arbiter raised a question with Shevchenko, who said he had a problem and had to visit the toilet. The arbiter reminded the player that it was necessary to ask permission to visit the toilet located outside the playing hall in a common area with two cubicles and three urinals. So, which Kirill Shevchenko didn't did. Obviously, the visit continued, and the arbiter asking a member of the organizing committee to investigate. So, yeah, he saw Shevchenko visiting an individual cubicle, and they found a new mobile phone with the handwritten note. No toques el teléfono se dio para que el huésped contestara por la noche. Okay, forgive my Spanish accent and also forgive my if I misspelled anything wrong. I just don't. Yeah, I need to learn more Spanish. I've been learning Spanish actually for quite a while, but not too, not too. So, anyways, don't touch. So this says that don't touch. This telephone has been left, so the owner can answer it at night. So yeah, this is what it was said, as I said. So yeah, the phone was confiscated and toilet ordered to be locked around 2.5 hours into the round, with the cleaner revealing that a similar phone had been found there the day before and left unclaimed, and after it was handed into the reception. The arbiter says that the other members of the organizing committee then observed as Shevchenko entered the bathroom and saw the toilet was closed and waited for some time before living instead of using a free toilet. This happened more than once. So maybe he was. So yeah, actually the toilet which Shevchenko was using a lot, since there was the phone. So when he found out that maybe that the toilet is locked for more than more time, and he had to return to the board, otherwise he would lose on time, you know. So because of which he didn't. So instead of using the free toilet, like there was a two more toilet left toilet, but he didn't use that one. So maybe that was a huge sign where it indicated that yeah, Kirill was using unfair. So yeah. After the round, the arbiters compared the handwritten note to Shevchenko's score sheet for the round 1 and 2 and found similarities in the ink and the handwriting. They also noted that the phone's time zone was 1 hour ahead of Spain's. Okay, so it was 1 hour ahead of Spain's, so that was ahead of nearby Morocco. That may hint at the time zone in Romania. So yeah, okay. So the time zone was same in Romania, but the difference was like yeah. When challenged on the details, okay, so this is all written in Spanish. So yeah. So the arbiters note that two more complaints were received. GM Jose Carlos El Para Teres, representing his teammate Amin, notes that Amin had privately noticed Shevchenko's absence from the board during round 1, and Amin told Chess.com that he was still shocked. And for me, I would say things started to get strange at move 6, as I said. He played his move and left the playing hall for more than 10 minutes and was repeated many times in the next moves. I thought he had stomach problems, but at some point I decided to go out and see and where he is, and he was standing outside the toilet room where he saw me. He went back to the playing hall, and at some point the game he stopped out going out till the game was finished. I and asked how it affected him during the game, and I mean commented the general, and yeah, he would play really fast and really good. So yeah, this is the game. I will analyze the game late in the next video, but for now these things have happened. So yeah, quite shocking for me, quite shocking. Like this guy, like I mean, I've been watching Kirill Shevchenko before. I had watched his games before, some of his games, and not in this tournament, but like in his previous tournaments before. And I mean, he is very talented. The I think he plays more like of a creative chess, and he likes to attack, I guess. So and because of which, like I find him more intimidating. So, but I never expected that this guy would do something like this. But now this is one case. Now, obviously, FIDE will take decision. There's still time, and also Kirill Shevchenko may put the light. Maybe he will come forward and to speak on his behalf. He will be given a chance, and if he admits that he has done use fair play, then unfair. Then maybe FIDE won't be too harsh, but he might face a 6-7 years ban from tournaments if he accepts. But if he doesn't accept and if he's proved wrong, then yeah, he will be in deep trouble. Anyway, so this is one thing. Now, the big drama. I was so shocked by, well, I mean, for this next drama, which I'm going to show you. I saw this morning, and it's this. And I'm going to show you a video about what happened. Round 5. So there is this US Chess Championship going on. I think it's Rapid Championship, Rapid and Bliss. Oh no, it's a classical. Sorry, it's a classical. The main is classical. Yeah. I think before that there was a US Rapid and Bliss Championship before. I'm not remembering, but yeah, the classical. This is a classical tournament. Christopher you expelled from US Championship due to alleged gross violations of code of conduct. So what happened was is wait, I will just I know what happened. I'm just going to read out for you so that you know. The St. Louis Chess Club has expelled GM Christopher Yu from the 2024 US Championship, saying in statement after round 5 that the 17 years old boy was guilty of gross violation after the event's code of conduct and US safe chess safe play policy. After losing his fifth round game to Fabiano Caruana, Yu is alleged to have crumpled his score sheet, so he basically tore the score sheet, stormed out of the tournament hall, and struck a videographer. And by the way, the arbiter, Chris Bird, who tweeted later that the videographer was a female, and that was like quite shocking. Like from behind, according to the from behind, according to the St. Louis Chess Club, and who say the police were called and responded. We take players' conduct seriously and do not tolerate violation of our standards. We act swiftly to address this situation, ensuring a respectful and safe environment for everyone involved in this tournament. The remainder of the tournament will be continued uninterrupted with the following regulations put in place since less than half the event has been completed. Use results from round 1 to 5 will be annulled actually, and the tournament standings will be adjusted accordingly. Players scheduled to face you in the remaining rounds will receive a bye, granting them an additional rest. And they posted this on Twitter. I saw this Twitter post today. Not, I think I didn't saw this on Twitter. I saw this on Instagram. Instagram also they posted the same thing. And when I read this, I was like, wait, what? Because Christopher Yu, I've been watching him also. Okay, he seems to be very quiet, very intuitive, very calm person. Like when he plays, even if he loses before, yeah, he shows sometimes he shows quite, like this, like quite, like he would be sad if he loses. But I mean, this side of you, Christopher, you I've never seen, to be honest. This side, and yeah, I will be showing you one video. Okay, all right, watch this.
Yep. Rook
Then
d2.
oh, then
Queen
queen
d2.
d2.
Yeah, queen d2. I think that's a force mate.
In this game,
Wow.
Christopher Yu was completely winning before,
We have
way
to
before,
agree.
but then he messed up everything and he
So
lost
let's
the
watch
winning
the
advantage,
force
and now
mate
he's losing,
unfold.
back to losing,
Um,
and
Not in my day,
yeah,
but rather back in the day, there
yeah.
used to
Here,
be a
um,
rule in chess
Yasser is just
that
telling his
the player
stories and
would announce mate in six, checkmate in six,
Queen
he
a2.
would say.
That's the first step.
And then the opponent, if the opponent could avoid the checkmate in six move, but last for the seventh move,
yeah.
he won.
You won.
He won. So
As you see, you
today,
can see by his
nobody
body language, like
announces
he's not, like you can see from his body language, he's not really happy about the position, and he knows he's
the
losing.
checkmates,
So,
but it sure looks
and
like
he's going to resign in some
Fabi
moves,
has worked out those checkmating
and yeah,
patterns that Christian.
yeah. He
So
resigned.
there they
And
are.
watch what happens.
Very nice cooperation between the two bishops and the queen.
Fabulous.
Fabi's running away.
Yeah, he's
I
very, very
suggest
upset, very upset. He's like,
You know,
I was
and
winning,
I
bro,
was
and
objecting to
I mean,
Ben Underwood's model
I
simulator.
guess that AI, man. that
No, it
AI
wasn't
knows.
And look what-
AI,
watch what
it's
happened.
his
Wow.
model. It said 64%, and look what his model came up with. He's looking like a Nostradamus.
and look at it. Did you see that?
By the way,
Did you
is
see that? Did you see that? Let's
like
repeat
a
again.
Nostradamus?
Oh, that is crazy. Never seen Christopher Yu in that side, you know. Let me do it in slow mo. Let me do it in slow mo. I think it's which is the slow mo. I think this is the slow mo.
Like a Nostradamus.
Look at this. Oh man, he just showed a score sheet, and I mean that is you never see any player.
By the way, is
Did
that
you see
three in a
Christopher
row?
just ripping off
Yeah.
the score sheet?
I mean the video of
I know
he
that
the video of he striking. I mean arbiter is giving him warning for sure now, but I think in the Twitter as well, like Chris Bird wrote that the videographer was a woman when he attacked, like after this game, you know, and this was just like he struck the videographer. Maybe I'm not sure if the videographer was annoying him, or maybe she or he. I mean, mostly they are saying she. Maybe she made made some comment which made Christopher Yu very upset and very angry, because of which he struck her. But I mean, this is just unacceptable. Like okay, I mean you lost the game, it's fine. To be honest, look, when I had my first like the last tournament, I had very poor performance, to be honest. Like I even withdrew from the tournament, like 2 out of 6. I had 2 out of 6. Like only the first 2 rounds I won. After that, every 4 rounds I lost, even though I had winning positions in 2 of the rounds. I was so upset. Okay, I was very angry, and one of my opponent, I think the round 4 opponent, I resigned the game, but I never shook hand. I never handshake with him, and I just left the table. I didn't show any aggression or anything. I just left the table. Because I mean I was winning that game, and one move just changed the entire position, and I just lost completely. So yeah, that happened. But then after that, he was He was apologizing because I mean, but still, I mean, I was not in the mindset after that. But I never showed any aggression. Also, in the last round, after which I quitted, I withdrew from the tournament. When I lost the game, my opponent wanted to analyze with me. I was saying no, thank you. I don't want to analyze, and I just left the tournament hall and everything. But this is something I've like. This is something you would never do, right? Honestly, my thoughts. I mean, I think the police came and I'm not sure if they arrested Christopher Yu or anything. They never mentioned anything like that. But yeah, this is not done. But we'll post with you more news and more updates on. You will find everything right here on this channel. So make sure you watch. Do subscribe to this channel and more whatever whichever news whichever updates anything comes regarding the Kirill Shevchenko. I mean, to be honest, the Kirill Shevchenko's case is, and I mean the Christopher Yu case is more shocking for me than the Kirill Shevchenko's case. But yeah, I mean both cases are quite crazy. But yeah, I'm not sure when this craziness will end in the chess world. Maybe some peace or calm every like someday it will happen. Like in within a span of years, there will be no crazy dramas or anything. But yeah, hopefully that day comes. But yeah, until then, stay. I will be keeping you updated with all that. And if anything, any news comes, and maybe I will be in the next video. I might analyze the games of Kirill Shevchenko of this tournament. The 2 rounds against Amin Basim and what's the other guy's name? Uh, what's his other guy's name? Francisco Vallejo. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys. I'm not sure. I won't say you enjoyed the video because it's not an enjoyment one because it's disappointing because it's never expected from a chess player. It's a professional sport, right? It's a respectable sport, and you won't do such things, right? Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Get out of here.